it's really a matter of fate here. It's a matter of fate. And it's a matter of something being sealed. So it really is love versus fear. Someone's in a great deal of fear, okay? A great deal of fear. And as I did your meditative session, your pre-shuffle here, it's clear that the fear in this situation revolves around destiny, your destiny, okay? Jupiter energy here, completion, good fortune, good karma, dharma, movement, vision, North Node. Someone is they have a clear vision about where they're going, where they're headed. And for some, you don't really know for sure. You just know for sure, if that makes any sense. It's your higher self, your highest version guiding you. For instance, underneath of this Wheel of Fortune was the King of Cups, okay? The King of Cups. Now, I'm not really bringing this into the prelude to this message, but the King of Cups is funny. Under the King of Cups, we have the Chariot in reverse, okay? So there's definitely a Cancer energy of significance here, underlying in the outskirts of your peripheral, of your vision, and it's a Cancer energy, or anyone representing this defeated, angry energy, okay? Energy that can affect your will. The Chariot energy also represents something underlying, meaning being surrounded by the law, whether that's in the physical world or in the spiritual realm. Someone is being descended upon, okay, here. But that's neither here nor there, of course. This is all about this energy of someone wanting to create a scenario, a narrative, project, bind themselves to you, or create fear, project their own fears onto someone else's path, or switch paths, okay? But with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, it ain't happen. It's not happening. It's not fated to be so. And this is what this energy knows. That they didn't know, now they know. You can't outrun your karma, and you definitely can't destiny swap with someone, and you definitely can't play darts with your fear and your karma. What they're finding out is that wherever you go, there you are. There is no freebies. There's no cutting in line. There's no borrowing time. So something's come back at someone fast, okay? But that's under the surface, okay? Definitely could be someone with Aquarius moon, Gemini moon, Cancer. But back to the point, okay? It's about love versus fear, and it's about someone being at the helm of their ship, guided toward their north node, okay? This King of Cups was underneath of the Wheel of Fortune. So what it's telling me here is that, say for instance, like the Titanic. In this scenario, the captain isn't asleep. The captain isn't asleep. I do feel like there's something very relevant about the astral realms. There's something really relevant about astral projection, or something that's being done in the dream state. Because although this King of Cups is not sleeping, his eyes are closed. It's like he's there, but he's not there. It's like he's absolutely being gifted with powerful insight. And it's almost giving me like that, quote unquote, Jesus take the wheel energy. It's like angels take the wheel. It's this higher consciousness, or higher consciousnesses taking the wheel for you. Okay? So in your case, the captain of the Titanic was never asleep. Somehow you were able to see the iceberg up ahead. And you were able to prepare and circumvent a certain fate in some way. But you're guided and you're in control of your vision, and you see it clearly, and you're moving there at a very steady yet rapid pace. The memento is the memento and the current is going at such a pace that it can't be stopped. Okay? On the other hand, the other card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay? This is fear, misfortune, lack. Can't see the forest, and because of the trees, all that someone is seeing is all of the opportunities that they had to shift something when they didn't. And wherever they go, there they are. Karma, 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 karma. And this is two separate worlds, two separate scenarios, giving both the same opportunity, but this captain was asleep. They slept on you. Either way, they see the iceberg up ahead, and there's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it. But the thing about it is that there's something about the captain at the head of this ship. They still think, after being woken up and after seeing the iceberg, that somehow they are so interesting and so powerful that they can, in some way, at the very last minute, swap bodies with you or swap ships with you. Someone thinks that they have the power of Tesla or something, you know, where the government was trying to take Tesla's idea. They was trying to get him to create this quantum force field or something around a ship so that the ship could disappear, so that the other countries couldn't see it, something like that. At the end of the day, it did work, but in order to manipulate time and space and all the things that went into that situation, there was a ripple, a glitch, and things went very, very wrong. Okay, and that's what's happening here. You are being guided, but there's something, okay, about the opposition, about this energy that can't see themselves in spite of themselves. Think that they are a viable match for creation. You are cruising toward your North Node because you are a star. And someone is so delusional. They are cruising steadily backwards. It's like they're in a perpetual retrograde towards their South Node. They're not even moving at all. It's all an illusion. It's very interesting. But to spell it out, there is something that is up ahead for you that you see and that you don't see. And there is something up ahead for this other energy that they can see and that they don't see. Okay? You both see the iceberg. You have been woke. You know how to get around this blockage. And there's also something that you don't see, which is a powerful ascension, blessing, opportunity. Floodgates opening up for you. This one didn't see the iceberg, but now they do. They see it. But there's also something that they don't see as they're trying to manipulate in a sense, creation. They're trying to manipulate God. And it's not going to turn out very well for this energy. Why? Because they put all of their apples in one basket, thinking that they could swap destinies, or they could wipe out your memory, wipe out everything that you stand for, take away your power, take away your faith, your love, take away your essence in some way. And that will make it easier for them to be the captain of your ship, or steal your ship, or even somehow make your ship disappear. Whatever hocus pocus, okay, witchcraft that they are brewing up this time, okay, for the new moon in Scorpio, that they're trying to manifest before the harvest moon, the full moon in Taurus. It's almost like your guides, your ancestors. I'm hearing Anubis. I'm hearing Sandalphon. Whoa. Okay. Whatever they're trying to do, it's almost like your angels and guides are like, let's just go ahead and just like, let's just chill. Let's just really see just how delusional this energy is, just how far they are going to take it. I see how far you go. I'll see how far you take it. Okay? So all of their apples are in one basket, hoping that you don't understand your power. You don't remember who you are. Your heart's not open. But guess what? Your heart is open. Your heart is open, Queen of Cups. And guess what? You even have a little bit of extra to sprinkle out toward others. Oh, that really, really annoys these demons out here. Your heart is still open. They didn't want that. They wanted to get these energies going and flowing before you had an opportunity to come in. There's someone here who wants to take all innocence and put it in a jar, okay? But there's someone that's just very frustrated, okay? They're going through a lot of karma, and their wheels are spinning. And they're stuck. But all they could think about is the fact that they don't have what you have, or they don't have what it is that they wanted to have at this point. Someone was rejected. Someone isn't getting what you're sprinkling. They're getting no parts of it. The cup is empty. There's no new beginning. There's no blessing. There's nothing. But guess what? They can see you somewhere. Heart more open than I don't know, the Panama Canal or something. Your heart is open, and they're watching you give and sprinkle this love on everyone but them. But what they don't understand is that you don't have any ill will towards anyone. And at the end of the day, many of you have forgiven, and forgiven with love. But someone doesn't see that. Okay? Your heart is still open. And despite whatever someone has done to try and close it, it's not working. It's not working. Your heart is still open. This is also some sort of gift, right? Something someone's trying to send you or give to you is poison. It's something that's attached to the gift that is designed to make you fall off this cliff. Because this is what you're giving. Your heart's open. It's not closed. And you are giving out love. Right? That's what the Queen of Cups does. She's healing. She's inspiring. She's open to the divine. She's open to higher consciousness and love. She's open to sharing, to trusting your intuition. But in this picture, it could also seem like you're reaching out for something. So again, at this time, use your discernment. Because Someone is trying to offer something that has something attached to it. Even if it's a tangible gift that someone's claiming to share from the kindness of their heart, is not. There's some sort of karma attached to it, or there's something connected to it that someone could be trying to get to you through someone else, period. Okay, but I feel like with you in the upright here, you're connected to higher consciousnesses, and you are being guided to turn this down, right? You'd rather wait. You're waiting, right? You're waiting with this Knight of Cups. You're waiting. You're taking your time. You know that slow and steady wins the race. You know that something that has been taking a while is for a purpose. You understand divine timing. So you're not rushing into anything. You're not affected or fazed by something that to others or based on time, Saturn. You understand. You just understand divine timing. Okay? So you're patient. You know that it's coming, though. You know that it's coming. What's coming is this manifestation, okay? Something very powerful, something that's been earned, something that is owed, something that is yours. Because like we always say, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving knight. And the Knight of Pentacles comes from a royal lineage. Okay? So there is some type of magical ability, superpower, download, opportunity, light code, or DNA activation, or this could represent someone coming in as a manifestation for you, okay? In this Magician card, we have the elements. We have the earth, the flowers at the bottom. We have the air with the birds. And in this particular Magician card, you're holding fire in both hands, okay? So for me, it's really giving double flame, twin flame, something double. Something is double. You get double the pleasure, double the fun. This is a double. This is double. Something is doubled. Okay? All of the birds in this Magician card, for me, it represents all of the protection that you have, and council members, galactic team, ancestors. There's so much protection around you, and it's on both sides, okay? Because you understand that there's no separation. It's just, for me, like Elohim, Seraphim. It's light and the dark. It's so much writing on you, knowing something about you. And this is what someone didn't see coming, but it's here. This is co-creating with the universe in a way that serves humanity. Okay? And this is what has someone out of sorts. They might as well just go back to sleep and let the Titanic hit. Deal with what's to come and just die. Just die to the old self. But no, like I said, your ancestors, they're all around you. They're saying, like, let's just sit back. Archangel Sandalphon, like, let's just sit back. Let's see what they try and do this time. Who do they know? Four Cups in reverse. Whoever this Cancer is, karmic Cancer, karmic Sagittarius, or water sign, so far, Scorpio, or Aquarius, they're about to be forced into some sort of banishment, exile, or death if they don't surrender. Let the iceberg do what it's meant to do to your ship, because you can't take someone else's. They can't take yours. They can't. They're going to see that. Someone, Four of Cups, missed an opportunity. They had the opportunity to change, to heal, to get advice, to be in your energy, to just stop whatever it is that they've been doing, but they have not. So now someone's stuck. They're stuck with their party. They're stuck with their addictions. They're stuck with whatever it is that they have gotten. I'm not sure what that is. It's in the evening and there's some sort of overhead plane or something going on, but that's just confirmation. Okay, that's just confirmation that this is what is happening. Because below that, we have death. And like I said, all of what they don't see all around you is what's coming. It's what's coming for this energy. It's almost as if time is up. It's almost as if time is up. It's the fear of dying, the fear of being found out, the fear of coming to a realization that you are what you are and you have to face it. They don't want something to end the way that has ended. They want to create another narrative. They want to add on to the story. But the story is over. It's a whole new book. There's no more chapters. It's a whole new story. It's a whole new book. You know what I mean? It's a whole new book. So, this is the energy of someone being deceitful, trying to find a way to prevent the story from ending. Fear so grips us sometimes that we cannot express our feelings, which is great damage, because respect is a fellow of fear. Someone has love for all. You have love for all. You have forgiven all. But you have lost respect for many. And this opposition, whoever it is, they fall in that category. They know it. They want to change the narrative so bad. They want another opportunity so bad. But this is it. Death becomes you. It's so cryptic. It's so mysterious. Oh, but not really. But not really, though. Not really. Okay. So, the other thing that I was getting here, we're just going to clarify these cards that already came out. Just wanted to get this message out. You're being guided, okay? You're being guided clearly into a space you've never known, but you know. You've never known, but you know. Up north, can't make it up, right underneath of there is the Wheel of Fortune again. It's fated. They need to just let their ship hit the iceberg. Your ship is not even a real ship. It's quantum. You are a whole test for humanity or something, but definitely for this energy that just won't stop. And somehow, just like the Tesla situation, look that up. Look into that last experiment that the government had him do, trying to like cloak a ship or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. It's like someone is still going to try one last time to try and erase you or try and to steal your essence, to steal your ship, to steal everything from you, because they're trying to hide. They're trying to cheat fate. They're trying to fool the great mother of all creation that you are coming into union with fully. How is that even possible? But that's what they're trying to do. This is the final passage, okay? The final passage. The last dance. You're already free. You're already liberated. When it comes to you, it's all an illusion. There's no separation. Everything that the opposition, the resistance, they played their role in your existence. And now you're gone. But they still see you. Not understanding that you are them and they are you. You played your role and you played it well. and you're still playing your role for creation. They just have to play theirs. But they're not going to do that. They still see you as real, as something that they can hold, taste, touch, feel. And they're going to try it one last time. And they're going to commit their one last crime. Pluto, judgment, sealed. You are moving into a space, right? Look at the neck. They're trying to affect your throat chakra. They can try whatever they want. You've already ascended. You're already good. You've already won. You are just a test for them. Look at this. Nirvana. They can't touch you. They're just falling into their own trap. A state beyond transcendence, freedom, light body, perfect peace. Uranus. That's what you don't even know. They definitely don't know. But all that being said is that if they keep on the path that they're on, trying to commit their last crime, the only thing that they're going to end up with is death. And then on the bottom of the deck of another deck, blind, gift, blind. Okay? So someone may lose their sight. Someone is going to have vision problems, and it's not just physical blindness, but it's like all their sight. It's like any sort of gifts or any sort of, they're going to be in the wilderness somewhere. Like I said, exiled, banished. I'm not sure, but it's going to be a space where I don't know. It's like the lowest spaces of the fourth dimension, or maybe even being reincarnated as first of all, Gaia has already ascended. These energies that are choosing their sides, they won't be able to, they'll be trapped in the lower version, period. They won't have access to energies like you that have ascended. But I'm getting, it's a lower place than that. It's like, even within that space, there are still going to be levels or some sort. It's like coming back to that form of, the old form of Gaia, where there's just like-minded siphoners and energies that can't ascend, that can't that aren't connected to source, creation in any way. But even within that space, being like incarnating as the lowest form, if that makes any sense. But again, for some of these individuals, all of their gifts are being taken away. The little time that they have left on this plane of existence, while many of us are on the end of this time cycle and are ascending, the little bit time that's left in this space, someone's going to lose all of their gifts, and also someone's going to have vision problems. They're going to definitely lose their sight. Okay. Because this is what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to inject your third eye with some sort of implant to take away your connection to source, or to keep you from seeing, to keep you from speaking, to keep you from exposing. But yeah, someone's sight is going to be gone. Okay? And at any rate, any gifts that they do have, they've only stole them from other individuals. So there's something that you are doing that's allowing everything that was stolen, especially also that which was stolen from you, to go back to its original origin. Period. All right, we're going to clarify these cards, and then we are going to get out of here. It's not going to be a super long reading today. You guys want me to get that, this warning out among all the other warnings that we have given to these entities, to these possessed souls. All those cards back and see if they come back out. Let's see. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the upright, the Wheel of Fortune and the reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles with the Magician, the Five of Swords, and Death. Okay, we're going to clarify those. Okay, all-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, ascended masters, guides, ancestors, 5D and above, my higher self, and my galactic team with the highest light and resonance, star races, star family, allow me to be the clear channel and show me clearly what I need to see for Sagittarius placements. Allow me to be a clear channel and bring forth the most healing and the most important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Again, this is a reading for Sagittarius placements. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to, or the circumstance. This reading will play out from the perspective of the cause watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general, so take what resonates only and let the rest go. Understand that this is not a gender specific message. Okay, guys? Of course, always calling on 12D light shield protection all around myself, my loved ones, and my collective and their loved ones, and acting at any potentially negative energies or energies that are attempting to interfere with the messages, to allow the purple flame to transmute any of that energy and to send it back out into creation to be transmuted into something beautiful. What's the faded overall energy here? What's the faded overall energy for this message? Okay. We have, well, 2 cards came out. I mean, I'm just going to take them. We have the Magician and then we have the Chariot. They're just telling me, like, really, you could end the message because we're just going to tell you the same thing you just said. All right. Some energy of the Chariot in the reverse came out underneath of your Wheel of Fortune right here. Because there's someone that has been defeated in their attempts to destroy you, in their attempts to slow you down, in their attempts to destruct your will, in their attempts to keep you from ascending, in their attempts to keep you from coming into balance, in their attempts to win at all cost. There's someone who is who's angry. I mean, really angry. There's someone who is emotionally distraught, who is in competition. There's someone who is being descended upon by law enforcement. If not law enforcement, then it's your ancestors and your guides. I told you, I'm hearing Elohim, Seraphim, I'm hearing Anunnaki, I'm hearing Egyptians, I'm hearing the Palladians, I'm hearing Andromedans, I'm hearing the Orions. Okay? There is someone that's being descended upon because they are, I'm hearing X marks the spot. They've been X'd out in some way, but this is a faded overall energy here. The Chariot. This is all about conquest and victory and skill. The Magician, having all that you need to manifest everything that you desire. The universe is in complete and absolute support of you at this time. And you're a powerful force, okay, that some being or energy can't get enough of, won't get enough of, can't stop interfering with, can't stop, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't stop challenging, okay? But the faded overall energy here is just saying that you're powerful, that you've won, that you're victorious, that you are ascending, that you are traveling, that there are many beautiful things up ahead, okay? And that, your mind is, your energy is just raw. Your mind is so it's they're in awe. Your opposition is in awe. Your angels are in awe. Don't think you know just how powerful you really are. I guess some of you do know, or you're about to find out. Okay. You're about to go to gain dominion over something, okay? You're about to be put in a position, okay, to rule, or a leadership position of to some extent, okay? Something that you've been waiting for a really long time. You sacrificed a lot. Some of you are like, almost like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, but you are. Something like that. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What's the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius, for instance? Strength. The Wheel of Fortune is strength. And you have won something. You have clearly won several rounds in some game. It may not feel like a game, but in all actuality, that's what it is. I feel like everything that's been thrown at you, you have gotten out of. And the most important thing is that people don't know you at all. They think that they do. So someone may have tried to use your ego against you. They may have tried to use sex against you. They may have tried to use force against you against you. But you've battled all these beasts even before coming up against these demons. You're victorious. This is a conclusion to this. And again, this is all about a warning, because there's someone who's in this energy that was given the same opportunities you were given. Warnings, everything. You stayed up. You saw what was coming up ahead. You're prepared. They fell asleep. And now that they're waking up and they're seeing the Titanic, they're seeing the iceberg in front of the Titanic, they think that they can do some last-ditch effort to try and take on your prepared vessel in some way. So you have already won. This is a whole setup for this individual, or for these individuals, these oppositions. You are a whole test, right? It's all love, it's all forgiveness, but you're a whole test for where they are trying to be in this this next phase of existence. That is it. You have already won. You're triumphant, and your courage knows no bounds, your energy knows no bounds, and your power knows no bounds, okay? And they understand this, they know this. They know this. You get the downloads. You get the warnings in the nick of time. You're always in the right place at the right time. You always seem to make the right decision. You always get the message. Your guides always come through. And I'm getting, like in this magician card, how you're holding the fire in both hands. You're connected to fire. You're connected to fire in some way. Like I said, Archangel Michael, fire, air. Goddess Sekhmet, Ra. And they want to mess with you. Mercury and Sag. You're always prepared. Something about someone wanted to use your fire against you. Someone wanted to use your own fire against you. Someone wanted to use your own messages against you. Someone wanted to create confusion around how you deliver messages or what is coming in for you. But they failed. What is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? This karmic Sagittarius, or this bull in a china shop. Oh, yeah. This bull in the china shop, or whoever this this energy is that's experiencing all of this karma, who's trapped and stuck and can only see all of the opportunities that they had, that they squandered, that they lost. Okay? This energy is a bull in a china shop. They're angry. They're breaking things. They're trapped. They're trapped. They're a thief as well. They've left something. There's something that's, evidence has been left. There's something going on here, but obviously what this energy is doing is they've been trying to siphon. They've been doing something here with the Wheel of Fortune here. This one gives me something to do with moving cinema. So movies, videos, pictures. Someone's been doing some really dark, disgusting sex work manifestation to try and siphon or bind, or trying to there's something that someone's been either doing online, or this is something that someone can literally be arrested for. Like there's something that connects with exposing something online, or selling something, or splicing something, duplicating. Either way, someone's getting a lot of karma for this. They're definitely trying to gain power through siphoning, through stealing, through some type of like sexual energy, in order to change their fate or to swap destiny so that they can get another opportunity to move into another timeline. Or they're doing this sex work to try and connect themselves to you, bind themselves to you, or trying to swap your energies in order to take all of your love energy, to take everything from you so that you receive something that they're offering that's designed to attach karma to you, or to get you to not be creative, to get you to give up on this Ace of Cups that the divine has given to you. Wow. They want power. They want your power, period. They want your power and strength. They want to overwhelm you. Like they want to give you an overwhelming feeling of non-support in something. But it's not working because you are still the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. So, yeah. Not working out. Yeah, so they're still in the Four of Cups that came out earlier. Four of Cups in reverse, spiraling out in some sort of third-party situation, stuck with what they have, stuck with all the cups that did not give them what they wanted, okay? Missed opportunity. And someone is like completely obsessed with obsessed with your sexual energy, obsessed with your power, obsessed with somehow interfering with your creative energy and some sort of celebration that they know is imminent in your future. It's part of your fate and destiny. They want it. They're willing to do anything to get it. They're reckless though, okay? They're putting all their energy into trying to create an illusion. They're doing something with sexual energy here. So there's someone just watching. Watching how you interact with others. I do feel like someone definitely is obsessed and just creeping about in the astral, trying to steal your sexual energy, trying to get you to agree to something. It's not working at all. Nothing that they're doing is working. So they know the iceberg is up ahead, okay? But they don't know something else. It's the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. They couldn't steal anything from you. They couldn't take anything from you. Someone feels entitled to your sexual energy. They feel entitled to your destiny. The Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. But as the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you saw the deceit from a mile away. You're watching someone watching you. You know that you are part of the bigger plan. You know it. You've been given guidance. You know that this energy is setting themselves up. You know that someone is trying to come in and minimize your role in some sort of deceit, spell work, connection to some underhanded theft that could be a part of a karmic family, your karmic family, their karmic family, or a coven, and that they're trying to come to you to avoid their judgment, their karma, but there's nowhere to hide. Again, we have someone here wearing glasses. There's someone here who is going to lose all their sight. Okay? Literally and figuratively. This energy knows, and you know, that they're guilty as charged, and they're under judgment, and you're free. You're free. And you're headed through the portal. Abundance, wish fulfillment. Healing. And yes, your heart is still open. Queen of Cups. This individual has a missed opportunity. They are stuck. They're in prison. They're getting hit by your ancestors and guides and angels. It's a worst case scenario. They're never getting out of this. Not this lifetime, not for many lifetimes. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Temperance. So there's a heavy, heavy karmic Sagittarius in this reading. Yeah. So there's someone who missed an opportunity. There's someone who's not balanced. There's someone that knows no matter what, balance, the scales are going to be balanced. There's no getting out of what you deserve. There's someone in heavy, heavy competition with whatever it is that's coming in for you. They can't stand your patience. They can't stand your ability to transmute. They can't stand your ability to overcome. They can't stand your ability to see far ahead. They can't stand the fact that they can't get in the way of what's fated. But they don't care. They are in heavy, heavy competition. Someone is so off balanced. Someone is so far gone that all they can see is themselves. They can't see past themselves. So even though this person has been warned, their own guides have tried to help them, you've tried to help them. I mean, this energy, this could be representative of one person, this could be representative of several individuals, this could be representative of a cult, or a family, a karmic group, whatever. Take it how it resonates. But this energy, they're not going to stop. They feel like they have nothing to lose. So, I have nothing to lose. It's just me against the world, baby. I'm just stuck in the game. Yeah, it's just you against the world that you have created for yourself. There's a new world, okay, that others are manifesting that you can't be a part of. So someone is just desperately trying to temperance in reverse, to present something that's poisonous, to, like I said, desperately trying to give you some gift, whether it's physical, tangible, spiritual, whatever it is, in the astral. Cleanse your energy, take a spiritual bath, protect yourself, and don't take anything from anyone right now. Use your discernment. Ask Archangel Michael for discernment. Ask for Archangel Gabriel for discernment. Archangel Sandalphon to cleanse and clear anything that is not for your highest good, highest version. But someone is desperately trying to give you something, even if it means going against your free will, cutting corners to get this to you. It's no good. This is also someone they just hate the fact that you're happy. They hate the fact that you have happy little surprises happening for you. They hate the fact that you are free, that you are innocent in a way, that you have this ability of not knowing but knowing. They just hate all of that about you. And they are adamant about swapping, doing one last thing to erase your memory or to swap out boats so that you hit the iceberg and that they don't. And they don't even realize, they have enough foresight to see that everything that they think that they see in terms of your ship, in terms of what it is that you're moving towards, your North Node, is not even real. You've already made it. You're already gone. You're just there to help them make a decision that could change the trajectory of their fate in some way. Okay? They won't see, for some reason, that when they had access to you as an earth angel, they didn't. They didn't believe it. They didn't want it. They forfeited it. And they interfered. And they try to create illusions around an earth angel. And they did something that was rash with your energy or something like that. At any rate, don't take any gifts from anybody right now. What's the Magician? Oops. Oh my goodness. Can't make it up. The Magician is the Magician with the Page of Wands, okay? Divine timing, opportunity, powerful, mystical, movement, okay? It's like, now you see me, now you don't. This is some 1111 on the clock just now, as I said that. This is a very free, powerful, fast, elusive energy, right? The Page of Wands is movement. It's a movement card. You already have the Chariot here. You have the Magician as the overall energy. You have the Magician on the table. And you have the Magician clarifying the Magician. Not to mention the Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune. You are power. You are a force. You are in some way gone. And your union is with the universe. Okay? There's something about coming back home to creation. Again, all of the support around you, and you have some hating, low-level, demonic spirits, energies, possessed souls with the spirit of envy attached to them, wanting to take your destiny and your essence, not knowing that they are destroying themselves because they had an opportunity to rise with you, but they forfeited it. And now, as they sit here contemplating one last way to destroy you, they can't even wrap around the fact that they're in an illusion and that their choice will seal their fate. They're walking right into a trap, and you're telling them this, but their ego, they won't see it. They will try to switch ships with you in the very end. Like they have some sort of Tesla technology that somehow they can do this, but in all actuality, the same way Tesla was getting information from higher realms, you're the one, in all actuality, with that ability. Because whatever they think that they're switching with is not even there. It's not even there. You are absolutely gone. Back to the beginning. They're just trapping themselves. This is just a warning to make the right choice. Either way, it all goes back to source. Which way do I go? Right or left? Left or right? Am I making the wrong choice? Am I going the wrong way? It's just a choice. It all leads back to source. Do what you will. Will what you do. What's the Five of Swords and the Death card? What's the Five of Swords and the Death card? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the fear. Someone lost respect for this individual. Someone's trying to create a new narrative. They can't. You can't. You can't create a new narrative. You've been seen for what you are. Just die. Just die already. Just die already. You cannot win. You will not win. The only way out is death. Let the Titanic hit the iceberg and lay down your sword and face yourself. This is the only way. They're going after you, and you're just an illusion right now. But their delusion is so much grander than the illusion. It's like you're just there. You've already gone. You're there to help them find a true way out before the official end. You're still giving them one last chance, but they won't take it. This energy here is hell-bent on creating some narrative of victory, but they will fail. And this is, they don't want to feel this way. They don't want to feel inadequate. They don't want to feel inadequate. This Virgo, this earth sign, that could be connected to a Queen of Cups energy that is very envious, emotional blackmail, etc. Someone doesn't have anything. They've given something all that they have, but they're willing to give, I don't know what they're willing to give, but they have so much pain. That's what they want to create. They're consumed with blocking your path and causing you pain. That's it. So they are like consumed. They're consumed with creating this new narrative, or somehow writing themselves back into your story, or just taking over your story completely. They are obsessed with stopping you, with causing pain and interference with you, Archangel. That's their mission. It's an ancient beef. And this is how they leave it. This is how they leave it. They don't care what they lose. They just don't want to be this in comparison to you being this. The Magician and the Chariot. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card. And the Magician, double Magician. Flame-throwing, galactic healer, celestial fae. They can't take that. They hate that. They hate that they are lesser and that you won't accept what they have to offer. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get a potential outcome here. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome? Nine of Wands. There you are. Okay. Just very persistent. Very seasoned warrior. You've been around the block for probably 9 ages. 9 ages. So that would be what? 9 ages ago. So that's Piscean, Aquarian, Piscean, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. So like since the age of, hold up, the age of Libra or Scorpio. Since the age of Libra and Scorpio, if that's even a thing. You're a seasoned warrior, okay? Determined. You understand your wounds and you turn them into wine. You understand your lessons. You understand pain, and that is your power, okay? You're determined and you're courageous and you will not stop, and you have not stopped. And again, your power and your strength and your love is evident. Potential outcome here. Wow. I would imagine at the age of Libra, you know, some of you could have Libra, you know, somewhere significant in your chart, like Pluto and Libra, or an outer planet. Maybe Pluto and Libra, or Uranus and Libra, Neptune and Libra. Either way, that would be a time where things were balanced, where there was justice for all. You care about justice. You are in service of others versus service of self. I don't know. You're trying to prevent that or something. Potential outcome. Potential outcome here for Sagittarius, please. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Wow. You're moving into a space of that you can't be wrapped in any illusions, right? You are the illusion at this point, designed here to push the opposition into a choice point or something like that. After being in the compassion on the land, working closely with others through relationships, through connections, giving unconditional love and helping raise the vibration of individuals in your life. And now you've evolved past that. everyone has to be integral in the choices that they make to determine which side that they're on. But in some cases, you're being used as an illusionary choice point for those who, it seems, there's no way out, lost cause. I mean, just completely possessed, taken over, at all costs, trying to destroy chosen ones, starseeds, healers, light workers. So now they have implemented something, even some of you may not even know that this is happening to you, but they've implemented something into the third dimensional reality that cloaks you as an illusion, to where these individuals who are so delusional that they are doing all of their dark magic and spell work and whatever it is that they're trying to do, okay, while possessed and compelled and obsessed with winning, because they have this ancient beef with you, that they are going to go all in. They're going to go all in, and they have a new plan to try to cloak or destroy or swap destinies with you. Like I said, you have Archangel Sandalphon down past the inner earth somewhere, like just kind of chilling out, kind of waiting for this individual to make that choice, with all of the warnings that they have had, with all of the interference from their guides, from you, all kinds of things that have been put in place to help this individual not take this road. So here you are. Okay, you're gone. The Eight of Cups. You're gone. You've already moved on toward the portal. $5D. But there's an illusion of you out there somewhere that's designed to help these lost causes make the right choice. Yeah. It was a complicated mission that you decided to do before you came here. Now, again, like I said, many of you have completed your contracts in terms of like spiritual warfare and things like that. But when I say that there have been additional things added to the contract, that this is what I mean. Okay, you may have agreed to it. They have been clauses that were made to be put in dire situations or something like that. And that's what's happening now. Okay. But again, like you consented to this before you came here, something like that. Let's get one more for the potential outcome. Let's get one more for the potential outcome. Oh. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Wow. So the Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you've already beat this, okay? Many of you have had death wished upon you. You have actually died and come back to life. You can't be killed. They know it, you know it, but they're still going to try this last attempt. They don't want to be the one that hits the iceberg. They want to be in your place. They had the same opportunities you had, not to fall asleep, not to pay attention, to be aware, to do it the right way. And they failed. And they're trying to be you, to steal you, to take your ride, to find a way out of facing themselves, to get out of dying, when that's exactly what they need to do. Okay? You've already been through it. Like I said, 9 ages ago. And you're still here. You're back here again, and you're still the seasoned warrior, and you're still determined to get where you're going. And in all actuality, you're already gone, And you see the whole picture. You see the total picture. They don't. And there are also some things that you don't see. But this is a total vision. This is the truth. This is dying and coming back. Holding the sword of truth. Okay? And that's just the way that it is. That's the potential outcome. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers in reverse. So someone's going to make the wrong choice. Someone's still going to choose to be toxic. Someone's still going to choose to be immoral, to make the immoral choice, to struggle against the grain, to not choose love, to choose fear. Okay? But in all actuality, when they do this, it's still just setting you free of a contract. It's still, you're already free, but this is just bringing in more revelations. Okay? Is bringing in more revelations about the past. About the past, which is the future. It's giving more information to those about the ancient beef, about the ancient war. Six of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, revelations that lead to now, that lead to, again, this new leadership and the collaborations that are going to be taking place on the new earth. Okay, all this is doing is just, these energies are still in their coffin. There may be some that make the right choice, but there are going to be a lot that just fall for the illusion, try and sink your ship, try to swap with you one last time. They're sealing their fate. Okay, it's the final passage and the final dance. And at the end, it's going to be only the righteous standing. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. Tell me more about that deck's hiding from me. Okay. Tell me more about this hatred and this energy that's so unbalanced and so upset that they can't give you this gift, or yeah, they're in complete fright. They don't have any energy left. Trying to scare you, trying to put you in fear. So that they can do this ritual this one last time. On a magician, chariot, wheel of fortune, strength, double magician energy, triple magician energy. This energy knows that, again, it's certain death, but not the right kind of death. Like laying down your sword. They know that coming up against you this one last time, it's always this one last time, but it's really just cycles and cycles and cycles. There's no time. So someone knows that a certain obliteration to do this to you, to continue this. Archangel Sandalphon is like, yes, it is. But they can't help themselves because they don't like that they're this and you're this. They want to create another narrative. They want to, make another chapter of this book when the book is over, it's done. They don't want to see themselves. So they want to create something else. They want to be God. They want to create something else. They don't want to accept that. Whatever they vow to do, they need to give it up. Because they won't gain anything from it. It's done. The masks are falling off. They can't create conflict for you. They can't slow you down. And no matter what you do, you don't care. Because you're not here. And they're falling into their own trap. They're blocked. You don't want any apology from them. And at the end of the day, again, it's back around. I shuffled this deck. They're losing everything. Okay? And someone's going to lose their sight. And everything is still getting returned back to you. Give me one last card on the Nine of Wands, the potential outcome, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yep. Potential outcome is, again, you're already gone. Whatever they think that they see of you is just an illusion. You're just there for them. You've already won. You're already ascended. You're just there to help them choose. It all goes back to source. Whatever you choose is what you choose. What's that song coming through? DMX. He was a Sag. He was saying, all I want is you. 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 And he was talking about, like, how he was walking around. He saw this girl talking about describing her, how she looked. I saw you with your baby daddy or something like that. I don't know why that's coming through. But at the end of the day, he was just saying that he ain't trying to step on no one's toes, or he not trying to hurt no one or something like that. But whoever she chooses is the dude. Like, so it's like someone's in a third party or someone, whatever they choose, like, it's on them. It really has nothing to do with you. That's the whole thing. It has nothing to do with you. And the card that came out to clarify all of this, 9 ages ago, you're still a seasoned warrior. You're still standing. You're still determined. You're still on your head, but you're still winning this battle. Okay? You've already died. You come back to life, and you're standing there with the truth. Back at the Ace of Swords. Okay? You're off to Neptune somewhere. And okay? And you're watching this outside of yourself. Nothing's affecting you. It's all about them. You have contracted to be used for them. You're still sacrificing while they're trying to sacrifice you. They're just going to sacrifice themselves in the end. And all of the universe is watching how this plays out. All of the universe is watching how this plays out. Okay? Archangel Sandalphon says, get ready for the white rose. Fear transforms Phineas, a tower among men, into stone by the face of Medusa. But fortune does not help the timid. Fortune does not help the timid. Wow. You're the Nine of Wands upright with all your team watching you, watching how this plays out. And they're the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is definitely a Sag energy coming through. We had a lot of other karmic energy come through as well. We had Cancer. We had air sign energy, Gemini, Aquarius. We had Virgo. Pisces. But a lot of Sag energy here as well. Karmic energy, Sagittarius energy. But you're the Nine of Wands upright with all of your spirit team watching you and seeing how this whole scenario plays out. And then you have someone else here who is the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Devil, right? Fortune does not help the timid. Somebody got it all twisted. Someone's in fear, and that's what they're driven by. They're not timid, but they're driven by fear. Their quote-unquote power is fueled by fear. But again, the ancestors, the galactic team, the council, the whole universe is watching this play out. Because while their quote-unquote power is fueled by fear, fear transforms men into towers. Transform men into stone by the face of Medusa. They are going to learn to respect the power of love. And the universe is going to be waiting and watching it as it all unfolds, as it all plays out. Any other messages? I'll give you your space. The universe is going to give somebody space to make their choice. Either way, you've already won. You've already ascended, and you're still ascending. Cash flow problems. You have me falling in reverse. Let's make this official. Someone's going to make their fate official. Walk a mile in my shoes first. Grand air trine. Is this going anywhere? This is not black and white. Now I have space to breathe. You guys are going to be free. You're going to be completely free of this 3D spiraling that's been taking place. Something's very tribal. Someone is a troll, okay? Someone that's connected to you or your platform or whatever it is that you do for work or whatever. There's someone in that's a troll, that's fake, or someone that's trying to use fake accounts, okay? Be mindful of every sort of energy source towards you. Someone's trying to bring you in a gift that has some negative energy attached to it. Or someone's trying to bring you something or give you something through someone that you know. So someone's trying to reach out to you through a platform or something like that. So be mindful of everything, okay? Someone could be trying to use someone through a fake account or use, I don't know, but just be mindful. Where do we go from here? We have west. It could be the West Coast. It could be North America, the western side of the world. I want to feel you so bad. Yeah, there's... maybe we could be so incredible. I didn't know you knew what you knew. No, they didn't know. I can't eat, sleep, or work. All that I promised you will be yours. That's your guides. That's the universe. I try to make you jealous with them. Those 3D games aren't ever going to work with you. So, which personality are you today? Someone is just completely off balance. It says fresh start. It's a fresh start for you coming. They can't take it away. You've already gone. Whatever those energies are competing with you, it's an illusion. You're the chariot, you're the magician. You're definitely moving toward a new start, and nothing can stop the chariot when it's going. Someone is pretending that they don't care, but they do. You also have north node, okay? You're charging towards your north node, and you can't be stopped. You can't be stopped, okay? You're prepared. You're ready. You're prepared and ready to get some sort of download. You're prepared and ready to meet, I'm hearing your father, your mother, some sort of galactic family reunion, something like that. I'm not who you think I am, okay? Where do you live now? I feel like I'm not who you think I am is with all of your karmic family, these dissolved twin flame contracts. These energies, they thought they knew who you were, but you were never who they thought you were. Someone wants to know where you live now, so someone could be stalking you or doing investigative work to find out where you live. Something that it's all for you. All of it's for you. All of it's you. Everything's you. It's all you. It's all connected. Okay? I still feel everything. On the bottom of the deck, it says, what are we? Every day, something reminds me of your love. I'll never forget your lips. Okay. I'm just going to pull out one divine word from the stack. It's over 1,000 words. Let's see what comes through. We got 2. We have hodgepodge. So there could be a whole hodgepodge of things that someone is collecting, or a hodgepodge of different rituals or something that someone tried to do to stop you. They can't. Hodgepodge. A mixture of different kinds of things in a jumble. Someone's mind is in a hodgepodge, or again, someone has done everything in the book. A hodgepodge of collected attempts to destroy you, to take you down, to interfere, to steal your destiny, to be you, and nothing's worked. Okay? Nothing's worked. There's also something about some sort of like any kind of meal where there's a bunch of things thrown together, like stew or spaghetti or any random thing. Don't eat it. Don't eat anything that anyone's offering you at this time. Made of, and also they're also saying that this is you. Okay, is this so? No, I didn't know who you are. You're not who you say you are. Something like that. I feel like you are a hodgepodge of different star origins, okay? You're made up of diverse elements. Diverse elements. So, if you're a Palladian, then you're connected to Arcturians. If you are, Atlantean, then you're somehow connected to Anunnaki, or, you know, if you're a Lyran, you have everything, kind of a lot, just about everything, you know, because then there is some sort of draconian mixing in, and then reptilian mixing in, and then like it's just, you are everything, is what I'm saying. That's why you are so powerful. Gosh, I hope this reading makes sense to someone. And then on top of hodgepodge, we have homogeneous. Homogeneous. Of the same kind. Uniform throughout. While Sweden's seem to have solved many of its social ills, critics point out that Sweden's largely homogeneous population doesn't present the challenges that exist in a more diverse nation with many cultures and languages. Homogeneous, different in type, incongruous, composed of different types of elements. Yeah, so homogeneous is more uniform, less, okay, got it, I got it. Okay, so again, I think someone is jealous of the fact that you are hodgepodge, or that you are kind of everything in creation, and for someone they feel like, and they shouldn't feel this way, you know, they feel like maybe because they are a part of the energy of maybe the beings that were created on the earth after the Anunnaki came, even if that's all subjective as well. But someone feels like because they were not part of the originals or something like that, that they're less than, and they're not. Someone just went into a spiral, and they've had opportunity to learn, to grow, but someone is really stuck in something. They're stuck, and they have the spirit of envy on them, the spirit of, I don't know, but there's envy. There's a lot of envy, and there's a lot of competition, okay? Because someone does not want to be lesser than. They want to be more than, instead of understanding that there's a connection to all. And when they realize that, then they can begin the process. And yeah, I don't know. That's what I got with that. Okay, let's get some oracles in this reading. That wasn't supposed to be super long. Where is it? Okay. Divine advice in the message. We have number 20, hidden realms. Create conscious awareness. Self-worth on the bottom of the deck. Someone is basing their self-worth on the wrong things. They're basing their self-worth on the wrong things, or they're hyper-focused on your destiny, and therefore they only see the worst in themselves, or something like that. Let me see if any other messages come through. We have awaken. Yeah, someone, the one in reverse, someone is just hyper-focused on you and not their own journey, their own path. They're only focused on taking what's yours, mimicking what's yours, destroying what's yours, so somehow they can take on yours and you take on theirs. They don't want to face their karma. They don't want to end something. They're holding on to ancient beef, ancient rivalry. But no matter what they do, They cannot stop you because you are the future, the past, everything wrapped in one. You are hope. And you are the one with the golden crown. You are temperance, number 14. You are fearless warrior of the ages. And your power is unmatched. And the power that surrounds you, the protection that surrounds you, is unmatched. You have Lyran, you have Sirian, you have Orion, you have the angels. And like I said, they are watching you like a hawk. They are protecting you, and they're watching how these energies move and what they choose and how this all plays out. I have a feeling the devil ain't winning this game. The buck stops here. Okay. The message that came out to end this reading was Hidden Realms. Let's see what it says. Number 20. Reduces to 2. Judgment energy, High Priestess energy. You're the High Priestess and they're going through judgment. They have an opportunity to change their fate. But many are not going to do that. Hidden Realms. Create conscious awareness, analyze your dream cycles. Traditionally, shamans are the gatekeepers to the hidden realms of ancient wisdom and magic, assessing the hidden realms for further meaning and insight into a soul's pain or an individual's dis-ease. Using conscious communication, the shaman works to bridge the realms between humanity and creation. Communicating with the elementals, nature, animal realms, ancestors, angelic forces, and spiritual beings that serve humanity as guardians, guides, teachers, and masters, and more, is the role of the shaman. These ancient practices have been developed and refined across time, with shamans, seers, visionaries serving their communities as mediators between the human experience and the world of nature. Restoring power to those who have experienced disempowerment or physical experience. Shamanistic practitioners reconnect their aspect of the soul that have been lost through trauma or life experiences. Right now, you are being asked to connect to the hidden realms, expanding your consciousness to open your mind wide and reconnect with your soul for deep healing and transformation. There is much to be learned from the hidden realms that can assist you in your waking life. Examine your dream cycles and interpret your subconscious messages. Creating conscious awareness will allow you to actively connect to your universal guardians, the elements and celestial realms. Like any learned skill, practice will improve the strength of your connection. Pay attention to any symbols, animals, or visual images that appear in your life right now, as there is deep meaning that applies to you. Guys, the cats, the jaguars, the lions, all of them have been coming out in all of the readings lately. The birds. So I'm definitely getting blue avian. I'm definitely getting Lyran energy. So just pay attention. Definitely, guys, you're protected. We have Sekhmet, we have Bast, we have a lot of Egyptian energies coming through, Anubis, dogs. So just pay attention to the animals, like they said. Shadow aspects to be mindful of during this time, in others and within yourself, is a social disconnection, a daydreaming, and codependency. Your sacred crystal is Nuumite, Nuummite. I'm hearing Anu, I'm hearing Anubis, Anubis. Your angel assistance during this time is going to be guardian angel Celia, Sealiah. This is the archangel specializing in psychic and spiritual awakening and transformation. Okay, a lot of you are ascending. You've already ascended, but you're ascending to higher levels. You're accessing spaces that you have never accessed before, and within the 3D realm, you're being called to be a shaman. You're being called to bring in these energies to use in your everyday world as you are working with souls that are going through dark night of the souls who are actually awakening. These energies that are attempting to interfere or steal your essence or go in hard for the kill, they're in a grand delusion that they don't even realize they're in. You're just a part of the divine order. You're being watched like a hawk by all of the players of the universe. You're protected. You're just there to help these quote unquote worst case scenarios, okay, have another opportunity to die the right way, if that makes any sense. Okay, so hidden realms, and we're going to pull from the Mysteries in the Stars Oracle, if I can find it, just to get a final visual as we head out of this message. Divine advice to end this reading for Sagittarius placements. We have the self, introspection, perspective, solitude, isolation. Something's getting abandoned. Someone's going to be stuck in their root. Wherever you go, there you are. Someone, they won't win this way. They will die one way or the other. Yeah. There's something about the hidden realms and your dream state. You're picking up information. You know, you are hope. You are the future. You are it all. The past, the future, the beginning, the end, the alpha, the omega. The reversed, the pre-existing. There's energies that want to kind of bring you back. They think that they have the power of creation. They think they have the power of creation to whip you back into time. They think they have the power to whip you back into time. But that's ridiculous. It's ludicrous. The council is not happy. The universe will bring storm upon storm for you. You're already gone, and they will not make it through the portal. Heed the warning and lay down the sword. It all goes back to source. Let's get back on one accord. Yeah. Truth, health, universal law. It's the end of this breaking universal law. People's health is suffering. The little time that we have left here, you're going to see the culprits. Their health is suffering. Their eyesight is leaving. These are things that ail me to say, but this is what they're saying. Alternate timelines. This is Thoth. Thoth coming through. Archangel Raphael, the archangel of healing, of air. I'm hearing DMX, he's a Sag again. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Someone's gonna lose their mind, okay? Trying to pull on creation. Trying to pull on you when you're already gone. Let's get one more. Wow. It's over. It's done. Okay? It's the sun. This is the end. And the beginning. It's the truth. It's contentment. Fulfillment. You have always worn your crown. Not everyone can see it, but they see it now. Your strength, your courage, your fearlessness. All of these were your crown. Now, as you wear your crown, all of your ancestors, all of your guides are gathered round to watch you sail into the sky. Because your sun can never die.